So I saw this trailer not too long ago, and there have been, I don't know, a lot of questionable things that I noticed that I wanted to kind of like look at today. Many people are saying that this is a fake game. I was interested in that, and I was like, oh, what makes it fake? Let me see if I can see what would make me think this by watching the trailer. And bro, I mean, it's questionable. Let's watch it together and see what we think. Run it. So it's in Birmingham. Realistic zombie survival, right? Deadly physics. With deadly physics. What does that mean? And she's like flailing, hitting this. I don't know what for. It doesn't look like she's doing any damage to that board. Okay, so here. This is where it starts. Yeah, this guy walking around. Fuck. This. You see that? The looting mechanic? There's like a loading bar for it. Why is there a loading bar for this? As soon as he ate the apple, look at this. Watch this again. So there's a loading bar even for the apple. As soon as he eats the apple, it says in the middle of the screen, hunger, -83. Thirst, -8. Bro, there should be some sort of health bar or some sort of visualization that what you've done is affecting you, right? But the guys who made this game are like, nah, fuck that. You know what we'll do? How about when he eats an apple, bring up a metric that is related to that. What's related to eating? When you eat something, you don't feel hungry. So why don't we just make it hunger? We'll minus off hunger. And an apple is kind of like it's got liquid in it. So let's what happens when you drink? You're not thirsty. Perfect. Put that one in. So minus hunger and minus thirsty. Hey, should we put like some sort of visual bar to show that these things are happening? Nah, fuck that. Just put the numbers on there and the words and we'll be fine. The fuck?
God have mercy.
Yeah, cool. You're crouching around. Yep. Cool as zombies. I feel like it's more like a collection of cutscenes. Look at that. Even a loading bar for the they have bars for everything apart from the health and the stamina and whatever else you got. I mean, they do have something on the top left, like that little circle that's like halfway full. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Like, what is that? It's clearly to like represent something, right? But when you look at that, what even comes to mind? Like what? It's halfway. Halfway of what? So look here, right? They can't see. It seems like they can't see him. Because if they could see him, they would have fucking attacked him 3 times already. If they can't see him, then that means their vision is based on sound. Very important. Remember I said this. I'm gonna bring this up later on in the video, but remember I said that, and watch this example of it so that you can have a clear understanding of what I thought at the start. So watch him not see him. Bro, even if the site was based on sound, they would have heard all of this. Cool. Hella sound. Hella sound. Okay, so then he pushes this. I don't know what this symbol is. Is that supposed to be gyrometric? Like, you see, You see this symbol that's come up as soon as he's touched the table? He's like holding a brick, but then, or holding a cube, and it shows a symbolization of you being able to, I don't know, turn the table, but suspiciously he only pushes it forward, even though there's this whole like gyrometric shape showing that you can move in these ways. Oh, look, the loading bar for picking shit up kills me, bro. Look at this. Why is there a loading bar there? Why does it even need to why does it even need to display that? You should just pick shit up. He's gonna pick up the chair. I was surprised there was no loading bar for that. So he climbs up here. And then he fails to climb up. Kind of weird. Nothing really, like no surface was slippery or anything. That was a little bit weird why he slipped. So now look. He starts to get attacked here. Why? He didn't do anything different from when he was upstairs. He made the exact same amount of noise. He's given them an exact same amount of visual of him. But when he gets outside is the kicker. Look at this.
Oh, God.
Look at all that. Now, how do they know that he's there suddenly? Because in the other room, we saw that no one could see him. When he took care of some zombies, the sound that he made no difference to their vision. And this is where the trailer's supposed to get more exciting, right? As soon as he gets outside, everyone's looking at him. Everyone and their grandma's there.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yep, get that loading bar out, bro. No? No loading bar? Okay. I love how they're inconsistently consistent. Oh, no, they're consistent in the inconsistencies, sorry.
Oh, damn it.
Why is this guy on the ladder? Why does he feel so compelled to come up on the ladder behind you as soon as you get by? My guess is this has happened purely for the fact that you're watching the trailer, right? The trailer needs to be exciting. We need to make things happen in this that might not necessarily even happen in the game. But for you to buy this game, we're gonna make you think that it does. How do they know he's crossed? How do they know?
Damn it all.
Okay, so look, he's on the top left. He's worked up some injuries, so we still don't know what this top left circle, like the first circle on the left, we have no idea what that is. I believe the second one is exhaustion. Yeah, the second one's exhaustion. The third one's how panicked you are. And the fourth one is leg injuries. Clearly because he's fallen on top of this table, right? But there's a circle, there's a circle dedicated to having a leg injury. At least that's clear cut. Clearly understandable what that signifies, right? And then you have a panic gauge almost. Wouldn't I, bro, that would be full already. Do you not see what's around? Do they not consider that it would be slightly stressful, at least, to be walking around a whole village full of zombies and you have basically like close to zero in regards of weapons, right? This is the 1800s. They ain't got no AK-47s or like riot shields or anything like that. So yeah, they know this guy's in here now. Cool. Broken the game logic again. Sound works. Now, then he starts to try and get away. And there's no clear understanding of what to do. when one of these circles are full, like you have, like there's nothing. It doesn't say heal or anything. The loading of the door kills me. Why the fuck is that? Why is there a bar there? Okay, further into the game, we see him in a different area, and now he's got the thirsty circle on the top left. Why are they circles? Why is there not just a health bar? Is that the health bar? The top left? I don't know. The top left is the health? Right, that must be it, right? Am I going crazy? That has to be it. Okay, we're getting into some crafting now. So, I don't know. This menu looks terrible. What is this? Okay, yeah. Now he's cooking. Nothing too special happening around here. Okay. Now I can't be sure if this is like his safe area, because he's able to cook here, right? So why are people like able to attack you when you're safe environment? This is definitely your house. That fucking loading bar is like is so cursed, bro. I don't know, bro. Even if the game came out, the gameplay looks... Look! The minus 40 hunger! We got it. We got it, chat. Minus 40 hunger. Minus 10 thirst. Minus 40 hunger. Why is it so, like... Why is it so impersonal with just the numbers? Like, just not, it's not even big on the screen. It's like tiny. Like for shit like this, I want to be notified that my hunger or thirst has gone down like by any amount. So I was wrong. His safe house wasn't very safe at all. Clearly, he's cooked. Yeah, I don't know, bro. And I didn't see a date at all. It just says wish list now. Now, I think game's fake as hell. Like, there's nothing on there showing real gameplay. And if it was like a real game, bro, you're moving at a mile an hour. The game is moving so slowly. Yeah, there were no real game mechanics I was seeing at all to warrant that. I think this is a honey trap, essentially. They'll lure you in with deadly physics. I think that's enough to trick you into buying into the lie. And you shouldn't, because this, at least this, from what I've seen, it looks fake as hell. Like, there's no way around it.